Good afternoon, everyone.
Good
Good
afternoon.
afternoon, ma'am.
Can you all see the PPT?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. So 32, 31 students. How many students are there in your section?
Ma'am, 60.
So we'll wait for just 1 minute because I think students are still joining down the line. Then we can start with e-commerce. So you people, just a minute. Is my voice audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what idea all of you have about e-commerce? Anything that is coming into your mind?
Ma'am, all the businesses online.
Online shopping.
Electronic.
Okay. Anything else? Only online shopping?
No, ma'am. All businesses coming on an online platform.
Yeah. Previously, that the concept was brick and mortar. The offline stores we used to call it as brick and mortar. Now everything has turned into this virtual mode, right? So e-commerce, or we can say, what is the full name of Electronic
Electronic.
is the buying and selling of goods and services, or the transmitting of funds or data. See, you said only shopping, but we are also
Ma'am, your voice
transmitting,
is not
transferring
audible
funds, right? We are
properly.
paying something, so transferring funds. Now it's audible.
Ma'am,
Now is
actually,
it
there is
audible?
a lot of, ma'am, actually, it is audible, but ma'am, there is a lot of glitch. That's why it is cutting in the middle.
Yeah, I can understand, but fine. So now is it okay?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Somewhat audible.
Okay, fine. So see, this is the definition of e-commerce. Okay. So what is mentioned here? Electronic commerce is the buying and selling of goods and services, not just goods, but we are also talking about services, or the transmitting of funds or data over an electronic network, primarily the internet. So without internet, it's very difficult for all of us to go for e-commerce, right? Any other definition that is coming into your mind? So e-commerce, or we call it as electronic commerce. Any other definition that is coming into your mind? Any example? Those who are doing any example of e-commerce science?
Ma'am, nowadays, I think every type of business, not, as you said, not only goods, but also services have gone on an online platform, like everything. After COVID, I guess everything has.
Yeah, that's correct. So this e-commerce has another name that is known as internet commerce, right? E-commerce or electronic commerce or internet commerce, anything that you can say. Basically, services provided over the internet network. We can transfer money, we can transfer funds, we can also transfer data. All these are coming under your e-commerce. Clear, all of you? So certain examples of e-commerce can be Amazon, Flipkart, Shopify, Myntra, eBay, Picard, OLX, right? Getting it or not? Have you heard these terms or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so that is an example. These are certain examples of where e-commerce transaction takes place. Okay, normally, there is a statistics, or there is a survey that was done, and nearly 23% every year the e-commerce is growing up. Okay, each not any like this, no other model doesn't go up, but e-commerce goes by 23%, a very huge figure. Okay, so before jumping into detail, let us now understand the how what is your pattern. This is what was given to me. Your assignment on this something is consisting of 20 marks, presentation or viva 10 marks, midterm marks will be 20 marks, semester will be 50 marks, so total 100 marks. I know you people are well aware of this medium, right? So activity based your test will be done, which is 30 marks, midsem is 20 and endsem is 50. Now this is what is there in your syllabus. First unit we are going to cover e-commerce, meaning nature, concepts, types, certain business models, and B2B we'll learn about B2B, B2C, C2C, C2B, and what are the forces behind e-commerce and e-governance. So basically I have planned to cover the entire unit max by 10 classes maximum. Will and second unit is your ECRM and SCM. Okay. So we'll be learning something about customer relationship management in the online portal. Third unit, we will be learning about the digital payments mode. Obviously, all of us know about this. We both can help each other in here. Debit card, credit card, smart card, e-money, NEFT, RTGS, everyone knows. Right, even Swift, because when we go for online transactions from abroad, then we normally take the help of Swift too. So, but that is not mentioned here, but we'll learn about that too. Next, in the fourth unit, we'll be learning about ERP, and in the fifth one, we'll be learning about certain features of digital marketing. See, there's nothing much in about digital marketing, but again, I'll be giving you certain basic ideas about this digital marketing concept. The textbooks that are recommended as per the syllabus is Kakkar and Sendu. I think, have you all received your books? Or you are still
ma'am.
yet to?
No, ma'am, we
Ma'am, we
have.
are yet to
Ma'am, we are
receive the
eight
book.
too.
Okay. So when you come, then you can receive. Okay, and Shivani Arora. But don't worry, apart from notes, apart from books, the PPT that I'll be sharing, that will be enough. Okay, I'll be giving you enough material. So you can depend on my notes and as well as the books that the library will be issuing to you. Clear? So syllabus you saw, right? And let us start with a basic about what e-commerce is all about. As we have already discussed the definition, it's the buying and selling of goods and services or the transmitting of funds or data over an electronic network, primarily the internet. Now, this business transactions, which we call either it can be B2B, business to business, it can be business to consumer, it can also be from consumer to consumer or consumer to business. So B2B, B2C, C2C, and C2B. These are basically the four models that we talk about e-commerce. Clear about this thing? Any doubt? See, all these are coming under your e-commerce applications. Online retailing, internet banking, stock trading, online auctions, digital payments. These are certain applications of e-commerce. Clear? Any doubt? Anyone?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So let us now discuss about the history of e-commerce. Very important. Now see, it started over 40 years ago. Very early it started with the concept of EDI, electronic data interchange. It started from there. Okay. And online shopping actually became public when internet was opened. And in fact, Amazon was one of the first e-commerce sites in US to start selling products online, and thousands of businesses have followed since. So if someone will ask you who has started this concept of e-commerce shopping products, selling products online, then the answer will be obviously Amazon. Okay, so who had given this concept of online shopping? Very important. Online shopping was invented by or pioneered, the concept was pioneered by entrepreneur Michael Aldrich in 1979 in UK. So यहाँ पे आपका question आएगा, question can come, who is the person who gave the pioneering concept of online shopping? The answer will be entrepreneur Michael Aldrich. He was basically a person from UK. In fact, he gave the concept of teleshopping. You know, teleshopping. Have you heard of this term, teleshopping?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Naptol.
Yes, ma'am.
Not told. So what happens, in teleshopping? This concept came into his mind. Previously, there was a TV, obviously TV. So he connected TV to the real-time multi-user transaction processing. Okay, so that parallelly, someone will be, the concept of teleshopping is what is TV. Repeatedly, they'll be flashing different products, and someone can book over call or through WhatsApp or through message, right? This is a concept of teleshopping. That was what Michael Aldrich invented. So from there, he is actually credited with the concept of online shopping. He is actually credited that the concept, entire concept came into existence because of him. And the concept that he gave is teleshopping. The system was marketed in 1980 and offered as business-to-business systems that were sold in UK, Ireland, and Spain. Clear? So, understood who started online shopping, and the concept was teleshopping. Another historical movement that happened, Bookstacks Unlimited, an online bookstore created by Charles M. Stack in 1992, was one of the earliest consumer shopping experiences. How? He began a dial-up bulletin board. Okay, 3 years before Amazon was founded. Dial-up bulletin board. Now, do you know the meaning of dial-up bulletin board? Anyone? Have you heard this term? Dial-up bulletin board. Anyone? Have you heard about this? Okay, let me just give you the meaning of dial-up bulletin board. Can you hear me at least?
Yes,
ma'am.
Okay. See, dial-up bulletin board. Can you understand? आप लोग को पता है?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Any?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Is there any international student in the class?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So a bulletin
Yes,
board
ma'am.
or BBS we can say is a computer server. Is a computer server or running software. Computer server running software that allows users to connect to the system using a terminal program. Normally सारी चीजों का डिस्प्ले होता है, right? Dial-up में क्या होता है? It will go in flashes, right? Normally it is now see in the railway stations you have seen these display boards, right? Each moment they update themselves that this particular train is coming to this station, right? That is an example of, you can say, a dial-up bulletin board. I'm just giving an example. So this concept was actually founded by Bookstacks Unlimited. Understood? Any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So August 12, 1994, when was the first online transaction? This thing is continuing. August 12, 1994, issue of New York Times, appropriately titled Internet is Open. Okay, so here, from here, the Times said the team of young cyberspace entrepreneurs celebrated what was apparently the first retail transaction on the internet. So, based on this, the first online transaction took place on August 12, 1994. These are nothing but certain history that we are learning. Now, let's come to the main point, the e-commerce timeline. When it started, which year to up to which year it started, that is very important. Now, see, from 1960 to 1982, it is the invention and the early days of e-commerce. Why? Because EDI was, the development of EDI was taking place during this time period. Now, EDI means what? Electronic data interchange. Previously, this concept was not there. Electronic data interchange is a very, very major thing that paved the way for electronic commerce. Previously, people were not able to transfer data from one computer to another computer or over a large area or network. But because of this EDI concept, people started to share, transfer their data over the internet. Okay. So first, it is the concept of EDI. Next, what came? 1982 to 1990, certain early e-commerce platforms were launched. See, in 1982, France launched Minitel. It's an online service that used a video text terminal machine accessed through telephone lines. So with the help of telephone lines, Minitel was able to connect. So by 1997, see, 1982 it started. 1997, 7 million homes had Minitel terminals. Okay, तो क्या होता था? टेलीफोन लाइंस के द्वारा ही आप लोग का इंटरनेट कनेक्ट होता है. ओके, आज के डेट पे भी बहुत सारे जगह पे आप देखना टेलीफोन लाइंस. When you talk about this long World Wide Web, you know, there are certain. If you look into the structure, suppose here something is there, then they would have been connecting it through underground. Then there would be a tower. It would be connected. Then again underground, then there would be a tower. So this is what is called World Wide Web over air, but they are actually connected over the telephone lines. So this concept came in the year 1982 to 1990. Next, early 90s, World Wide Web arrives. WWW came into existence. Who launched it? Tim Berners-Lee and Robert Calliope. They proposed a proposal, published a proposal to build a hypertext project called World Wide Web. So who are the people who published a proposal? These people. Okay. So Berners-Lee created the first web server and wrote the first web browser. Because of them, now we are able to see what we can do. Because without www, it's very difficult. We cannot open a domain system. Nothing we can do, right? So World Wide Web arrives in early 90s. You can read the rest. Next, from mid 90s to present, आज की डेट पे आप जो देख रहे हो, what you are seeing? You are seeing Amazon, you are seeing eBay, you are seeing e-commerce platforms. So what has happened? Each time they are growing. Now see, Amazon, one of the first e-commerce sites was Amazon, which started in 1995 as an online bookstore. But today, what is happening? Everything, whatever you search, you will find it in Amazon. The range has expanded, right? From music, video downloads, electronics, apparel, furniture, food, the range has totally expanded itself. Now, eBay, an online auction site, it debuted in 1995, and Etsy, it was launched in 2005, and by 2019, the total sales was $4.97 billion globally. So the sales are growing continuously. They are growing. 2005, Amazon launched Amazon Prime, a membership offering free 2-day shipping within USA. Okay, at a flat annual. Now these are certain new inventions that they are doing in order to exist in this online e-commerce market. Okay. Similarly, evolution of online payment security, because this tagging of Google Pay, Phone Pay, Veeam, okay, any debit card, any credit card, how it happened? Because they had to integrate the payment system also. That happened in the year 2004. The Payment Card Industry Security Standards Council, this council was formed in order to check whether businesses were complying with various security requirements or not. So that is also coming under your early economic timeline continued. Okay. Now, rise of mobile commerce. This e-commerce, why it went up? The major reason is mobile, right? Because mobile is so handy that people now people cannot sit idle. Can you hear me? Is my voice audible?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
People cannot sit idle. So what they started, they started this thumb stop marketing. Has anyone heard about this word, thumb stop marketing?
Oh, ma'am.
Thumb, angutha, stop marketing. Now, if I'll ask you, suppose you people are opening Myntra or Amazon website. आपको एक चीज अच्छा लगे, you like the page or you like the product. Are you not scrolling the other pages? Or you are not checking into other products? Just the simple product you are seeing and you are just coming out. What is happening with all of you? Practically. Suppose you are opening an Amazon website and you scroll the product, just looking at the product, can you come out? Or you are unknowingly going to other pages also. What is happening?
We are going to other pages also.
Okay. So how we are scrolling? With the help of which hand? Which
With
finger?
the help of thumb. Yeah, correct. With the help of thumb.
Thumb finger. That is known as your thumb stop marketing. So thumb stop marketing and this mobile commerce, e-commerce. Understood how this is being up?
Yes,
There's no
ma'am.
control. People are by default without any thought now they are shopping. They don't have the need, but still they're shopping, right? Because of this thumb stop marketing and mobile commerce only. Clear? So there's a diagram. Let me show you. See, 1969, the first major US e-commerce company, CompuServe, is founded. 1979, electronic shopping is invented. 1982, Boston Computer Exchange launches one of the first e-commerce platforms. 1990, the first web browser, www, launched. 1995, Amazon on eBay got launched. 1997, Netflix launches subscription video on demand service. 1998, PayPal launches online payment system. 2012, Instacart launches online food ordering and delivery. 2014, Apple Pay launches mobile app payment system. 2015, Pinterest adds viable pins. 2017, Amazon acquires Whole Foods. And 2018, Walmart acquires Flipkart. So this is how the e-commerce is day by day growing exponentially, cumulatively, exponentially actually. Okay, better picture you can get. 1969, CompuServe. This is a flow chart actually. 1979, Michael Aldrich invents electronic shopping or online shopping or tele shopping. 1982, Boston Computer Exchange launches. From here, you will come here. 1992, Bookstacks Unlimited launches as first online book marketplace. 1994, Netscape Navigator launches as a web browser. 1995, Amazon. 1998, PayPal. 1999, Alibaba got launched. 2000, Google AdWords were introduced as an online advertising tool. Because of this AdWords, these e-commerce sites came into more and more up in the ladder. People went for shopping. 2004, Shopify launches. 2005, Amazon introduces Amazon Prime membership. 2009, BigCommerce launches. 2011, Google Wallet introduced as a digital payment method, and Facebook rolls out sponsored stories, and Stripe also got launched. 2014, Apple Pay introduced as a payment method, mobile payment method. Jet.com launches. 2017, shoppable Instagram is introduced. Cyber and the sales exceeded $6.5 billion. 2020, because of this COVID-19, when everyone was forced to stay back at their houses, what happened? Suddenly there is a growth in the e-commerce sites. Now people are reluctant to go to offline stores and purchasing. Can you feel it? Because of this 2020 lockdown, nowadays people are not interested interested to go outside, waste their energy, and they prefer to save time, consume energy, save petrol, and on the tip of their fingers, they try to shop. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so there are certain figures. Future of e-commerce, you can say. Statistica is actually a platform which normally the marketers consider. They are, you can say, agency who does research for everyone. So they have expected that the e-commerce revenue will show a yearly growth of 14.56% by 2025. There has to be an approximated projected volume of $1365 billion. The capacity of the market, see, so much it will be by 2025. Now, what are the trends? Robust customer journeys, personalizations, AI-based shopping will come, social shopping, mobile commerce, digital currencies, cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, all these will come into picture. Clear about future of e-commerce? Any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So let us. There are certain other facts that I would like to share with all of you. Just a minute. As today is the introduction, this is very important for all of us. Okay. You can jot down or first fact, first question can be, how many e-commerce sites are there across the entire globe? Can anyone guess how many?
Ma'am, how many?
How many e-commerce sites are there across the globe? The number. Any wild guess? Okay, no one?
Ma'am, nowadays everything is so like.
The answer is 26 million e-commerce sites across the entire globe. And each day, some more are also coming up. Okay, there are, okay, someone has answered millions of sites. Yeah, they be correct, but 26 million. The fact is 26 million. Okay, there are more than 9.5 million e-commerce sites in US alone. India में figure पता नहीं चल रहा है. In US alone. Okay. 2021, there was a survey. This retail e-commerce sales. Retail e-commerce sales amounted to approximately, I'm saying an approximate figure, okay, 4.9 trillion US dollars worldwide. See, कितना सेल हुआ है सोचो 2021 में होगी. In 2021, retail e-commerce sales amounted to 4.9 trillion US dollars only. Clear? Next, fourth, mobile e-commerce sales reached the US dollar 3.56 trillion US dollar in 2021. Only agar aap dekho, only we'll check on mobile, how many sales were done? 3.56 trillion US dollars. Okay. Fifth fact will be, there were 2.14, sorry, let me check it, 2.14 billion digital buyers, okay, that makes 27.6% of the 7.74 billion people in the world. Now see, how many people are actually shopping over on the online platform? Clear? People people in the world. Yes or no? Now, can you just say me one reason why people shop online? First reason, there are many reasons, but one reason if I'll ask you, why people shop online?
Ma'am, because if they can get everything, as you said that with the tip of your finger, if you can get everything, then why, if with the comfort of your home, if you can get everything done, then why to go outside and waste your energy, waste your petrol and everything?
Correct, correct. But there will be you will be surprised that there was a survey of around many people across different countries, and the reason was this: free shipping. Many of the websites they prefer to give free shipping, but these people they do not know how the amount is adjusted. So by the survey, this is the result of the survey. The reason one people why they shop online is free shipping option offered by e-commerce stores. If you go to this, offline stores, and if you they'll write offline delivery, home delivery within 5 kilometers, but beyond that they will charge a hefty amount. But that does not take place in case of online stores. They just deliver us free. So that is number one reason. Now let us go into knowing which are the top 10 largest e-commerce markets. Any guesses? Top 10 largest e-commerce markets. Any guesses? Number one can be what? Which country? Number one.
China.
Okay, China. Then
India.
anyone else? Western countries, maybe I need
India.
particular answer.
Ma'am, India can, ma'am, it is adopting, but I don't think it is one of the largest.
Okay, not India. Anyone else? Any other country that is coming to your mind? Second is USA, 843. Okay, all are billion US dollars. Third, UK, 169 US billion dollars. Fourth, Japan, 144. Fifth, South Korea. How much? 121. Sixth, Germany. How much? 102, 102. Seventh, France. How much? 80 billion. Eighth is India. Here we are, 68. Ninth, still we are at very good position. Canada, 44 billion US dollars. And 10th, Spain, 37. Okay, these are the top 10 largest e-commerce markets in the world. Clear? Any doubt till this much?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so these are the facts that I share. Which science
Devi Prasad is the host now.
Okay, can you hear all of you? Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So there was some network issue. I have to connect it through my phone. Fine. So did you understand what we discussed till now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, good. So my question was, is there a limit, okay, in the size of the business that only these people are allowed to do business, or anyone, any individual or any small company can do e-commerce business over live on the internet?
Ma'am, I think any person can go for e-commerce.
Ma'am, depends on the platform they're doing business on.
So see, there's no limit. Anyone can do, right? From small startups to large companies, anyone is free to come and do e-commerce business. There is no, yeah, and even an individual can also do. No one can restrict. A startup business can do. Who's at the first initial stage, they can do. A small business can also do, like small sole proprietor, partner, corporation, small business houses. They can also do mid-market, the large enterprises, medium level enterprises. Suppose a company who is having 500 employees or 100 employees, who generates $10 million and $1 billion annual revenue. Such companies are also allowed to do e-commerce business. So basically, there is no limit on the e-commerce business that is being done. Clear? Clear,
Yes,
all of
ma'am.
you? Fine.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
what we discussed about what is e-commerce, definition, okay, history of e-commerce, early e-commerce timeline, a diagram as to when these things were launched, and then we also discussed the future of e-commerce and size of e-commerce businesses. So any doubt in today's class?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So
No,
as
ma'am.
today first class, let us just stop with the introduction part. Slowly and slowly we'll enter into detail. So I would request everyone to kindly share me your roll numbers. I will just dictate. You please, all of you, give. So what is your roll numbers starting? 201.
Ma'am, from roll number 1 to roll number 60.
Okay. Roll number 1 to 10. How many are there? Please tell. Roll number 1. Please give your roll calls. Roll number 1 to 10. Please respond.
Roll number 2 present.
Okay.
Roll number
Next.
3 also present.
Okay. Next.
I'm roll number 7 present.
Okay, you people are in sequence. Let me jot down. 7, roll number 10, roll number 11, roll number 13, roll number 14, roll number 16, roll number 17. Wait. Roll number 18, roll 19. Roll 20. Yeah. No. Just let me know whose roll number I'm not saying. Roll number 24, roll number 25.
Ma'am, 20.
Or 20 I have said.
Ma'am, roll number 24.
Okay. See, I have jotted 1, 2, 3, 7, 10, 11, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24, 25. Next, 26, 27, 28, 30, 31, 33, 35, 36, 40, 41. 41, then I have 42, 43, 44,
Ma'am, 40.
47, 40 I have written. 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55,
Ma'am,
56,
48.
57, 58, 60. Yeah. Whose number I have not said?
56.
56 is there.
Ma'am, 29.
Ma'am, 48.
29 you are there? Okay.
Yes,
29. Huh. Rest I have taken everyone. So did you understand what has been taught today? All of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Acha, tomorrow, just a minute. Thank you, all of you.